So if you're an overthinker like me, I am offering a deep hip stretch today with today's meditation, because when we have something else to feel in the body, we're less likely to get swept away by our thoughts. One of the body parts that isn't really talked about where we store a lot of stress is the hips. So this is going to be a deep hip release. You're going to need a wall because it's the easiest way to do figure four, and I hope you enjoy it. You're going to come sit next to the wall and then flip your legs up the wall. Your bum doesn't have to touch. Kind of get a little bit closer, so maybe your fingers can just touch the wall. And then just put your legs up and let all of that soreness and tension float out of your feet. If your shoulders are up by your ears, take a moment to slide them down a little bit more. Deep breath in through the nose. Long breath out. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Now from here, you'll cross your right ankle over your left thigh, forming a figure four. Start by using your right hand to press your right knee gently towards the wall. And if you already feel a really deep stretch here, stay here. You might slide your left foot onto the wall, and you might start to feel a lot here. And if you still don't feel that much, then you can slide your left foot further down the wall and then just hold it here. Notice that sensation in the right hip and take a deep breath into it and out. Continue to take those deep, loving breaths into your right hip. And as we hold this here, allow yourself to watch the sensations change. Watch what you feel change. This is how we begin to befriend meditation. We notice how temporary everything is. Even if the mind has convinced us it's permanent. When we know that everything changes, there is no anxiety around it anymore. No matter how much you dislike something, no matter how uncomfortable it is, it will change. And just like you are now, you can breathe into that discomfort and breathe out. Peace is in your exhale. You do not have to force it. It simply just is. And in this way, it's not so much about finding peace as it is just feeling it. Feeling how it's already there. Couple more breaths. Slowly slide your left foot up the wall and cross your right ankle and pause. Notice the difference between the right side of the body and the left side. Relax both arms once again. And then we'll get ready for the other side. Left ankle over right thigh. Use your left hand to press your left knee away. Maybe flatten your right foot onto the wall. Maybe slide it down a bit further down. No expectation that this side needs to look the same as the first side. We often rush the body to go where the mind wants it to go. We're not going to do that here. Your body leads the way. Your mind follows. So by slowing the body down, the mind slows. And if your thoughts still seem like they're moving too fast, take a deep breath. Notice exactly what your left hip feels like right now. And then exhale. And notice exactly what that exhale feels like. Deep breath into the left hip. Slow breath out. Notice any small shift in the left hip. From 30 seconds ago till now. This is how quickly the body changes. And this is how quickly our emotions change. Another breath in. Another breath out. It is precisely because of this quick change that acceptance can come easily. You do not have to accept external circumstances. True acceptance is our feelings about them. Watching how that changes, how that's within our control. Nothing can offend you unless you let it. Nothing can upset you unless you let it. Be the protector of your own mind. Choose the perspective that helps you rather than harms you. One more breath, all the way in, all the way out. Slide your right foot back up the wall and cross your left ankle. Just have your legs up the wall, relax both arms. One more breath all the way in and all the way out. Good. ready to come off the wall, bend your knees. Roll off to one side. And curl up in fetal pose. Acknowledge what you've done for yourself here. Stillness says to the body, you don't need to perform. You're safe to rest here. Press yourself up to a seat. I hope you enjoyed that and that you feel a little bit lighter. And I'll see you again soon.